So you can start out by going to my website. It's codecreative.us, and that will take you here. Then you click on courses, and that will take you here. Then you're going to click on coding and game design. Oh no, I'm sorry. You're going to skip that. You're going to go down here to full stack development, which is another fancy term for web development. Click on this picture, and you can watch this video if you want. This one here just gives you a little bit of, oh, I'm sorry, not this one, this one here. And that'll give you a little bit of background on just how this all works. And then you're going to start with this first lesson series, and you'll click on that. I set it up with like task number 1, and then this video will show you how to complete that task. And then you'll move on to task 2, task 3, task 4, task 5, and then the challenge exercise at the bottom, which is not asking you to do anything that you haven't done yet, you know. So the challenge should be doable, and um, and then the program that we're using is called Aptana, and this video assumes that you have it already. So you're gonna go over here and you can say Aptana download, and you'll click on this one here. You'll choose the version that you have, like for Windows or for Mac. You'll download it, you'll install it, and then you can start with this HTML series. That's going to teach you how to make a website using HTML. And then from there, you're going to go back when you finish all of those. You're going to come here to CSS. And it's going to be the same thing. And then final touches, it's going to be the same thing. And then responsive, we'll go through all of these. And then you'll do JavaScript and buildings. And then you can go ahead and do these if you want. But what this is all about is teaching JavaScript, and JavaScript is a language that allows you to manipulate a website. So in order to teach JavaScript, you need to learn how to build a website. So you're going to build a website. And then I teach you how to do responsive websites. So what that means is, like, you see this web page here. Well, when you change the dimension of the screen, you'll see how like the presentation changes. So this is how the website looks when you see it on a cell phone, right? And then this is how the website looks when you see it on a tablet, and then this is how it looks when you see it on a desktop. So that's what this responsive portion is about, right? And then just like building it using the responsive boilerplate. It's all like very doable for your son. Just gotta really follow closely to what I'm doing in the videos. Don't stray too far from what I'm doing in the videos. Then it'll just take you through it step by step. And then this cookie clicker lesson series will teach you how to make this. Well, you can check out the finished product at code creative.us/cookie underscore login underscore start .php. And yeah, so this portion here is you building cookie clicker using JavaScript. And then this portion down here is building a login system and save and reset. So yeah, this stuff over here is a little bit sticky. Like, it's kind of difficult to get put together. Totally doable, but just it gets very sticky. And so I already have a log. Like, you can create an account, and the tutorial shows you how to do all of this, like create a login system, and create how to like make a create account web form. But I already have one, and I think it is ASDF, I think. And so if I log in, you can see here we have like a cookie clicker game that uses JavaScript. Right? Cookies increase by the number of cookies per second that you've earned. And the cookies should be bouncing up and down, but I don't know why it's not. And then, yeah, and then once your cookies increase to a certain amount, you can like buy. Whoa, that's really loud. You can buy buildings. These are called buildings, which increases your cookies per second. But as you buy, the cost goes up. Right? This was like a game that was really popular back in 2014. Not so much now, but yeah. So then you can see like my cookies per second are going up, which means that these number of cookies are going up, and I can click if I want. And then as I earn enough cookies to buy the buildings, they go from transparent to not transparent. Right? And then there's like a save and reset button if you wanted to save or reset the game. So that's what this is all about here, right? Up to here, you're building Cookie Clicker using JavaScript, and then yeah, you can go ahead and start getting to that login system stuff. If that's if your level of motivation is deep.